Sandra Garcia, and this is our reflection about the key activity and to see all of the results to explain it. To compare the biodegradable and non-biodegradable cleaner test, and start as explaining you which clothes and detergents we have used was the Persil, Ace, and Roma. Roma was the biodegradable detergent. This is all part of the research that we have done, the historical background, the how detergents and soaps are produced, how they work. This part of all the research was in order to understand how the detergents and soaps were used, which was their objective. This research helped us a lot to understand how the soaps and detergents have their chemical process, how they work, define the type of clean product that we have used. That was the detergents. We used three of them. Was the Ace, Persil, and Roma. Roma was the biodegradable detergent. And we have the part B of the part 1 was experimental design, in which we told you the type of test was the test number 1, describing the dirty clothes with each detergent of the three, the Ace, Persil, Roma. Then the test number 2, leaving the dirty clothes in water mixed with each detergent. The scientific question was which cleaning technique determined the effectiveness of the clothing detergents Persil, Roma, and Ace. Or variables, control variables, the amount of water and the type of clothes, the dependent variable, the efficiency of each detergent by looking all of the results of each method of cleaning, then the independent variable, the concentration of the. Our hypothesis, in which we use different cleaning with methods with the 3 different detergents, then the outcome of the stain will change because a stain will have a different response with each method and detergent. Then we list our materials and substances. The chosen detergents, Persil, Ace, and Roma, cloth or clothing piece, something to make the stain like mustard or ketchup, and the 6 containers and water. We write our experimental procedures in steps. Step number 1 was to stain the clothes, then place the water in 3 different containers, then add the clothes in the containers and add each detergent into each container. In the step number 5, we scrub 3 of the clothes to then leave the other 3 soak. The scrub 3 of the clothes was part of one experiment, and leave the other 3 to soak was the second experiment. Then we take the clothes out of the containers, we drain the water out of the clothes, we wait them for them to dry, and then finally we compared it. Then we continue to the second part, that was experimental work. In here we use all of the images that we take in the experiment, like the beginning of the Duncan soap, the results of Duncan soak, the beginning of scrub clean, and results of scrub clean. In each column is the type of experiment, the experiment number 1 and experiment number 2. The buffalo sauce stained with Ace, soy sauce stained with Roma, mustard stained with Persil. And for our surprise, the results of scrub were more clean, but also the detergent Roma get a more cleaner product about that in the clothes. Like the Roma clean all the soy sauce. Then we have the analysis of our results. In here we see that our project was to test which methods work best on stained clothes, as well as which type of detergent work best on said objects. We indicated our experimental errors to improve our performance, and also we see that some of our error was not measuring the amount of detergent we used for each, and of course we kind of make sure it was similar, but we didn't use the exact measures for each one. We also forgot to take time of how much we left each cloth soaking, but we left that in a similar time. Alright, our conclusion based on the obtained results giving a scientific argument, and so our hypothesis was that our results did vary depending on the different substances that were applied to them, as well as what detergent we used to clean it. Not forgetting that the different method was also another variable that had a lot to do with the outcome of the experiment. To this, the hypothesis was correct. Finally, we have the part number 3, was our presentation, our 2 and 3 minute presentation about the video, and this was our final report with our research question, the variables, the type of test, the detergents, the results, and our analysis and discussion, to also have finally our multicultural approach. So yeah, that was all of our experiment. We have the hypothesis correct, and yeah, I think that this experiment could help us to know all the impact that the detergents and soaps have in the environment, and also to see better options to apply it on our routine life, and also to get to know more about this scientific method and apply it in not only in our detergents, but also in our daily life. All of our experiment, we hope we could answer your questions, and also that you could see all of the results that we have. Thank you.